All right, well, good morning to you as we get back into it. Current temperatures right now, at least from 3 to about, say, 5 degrees, possibly 8 degrees as you get farther down south. Let's hold on to this, though. Sustained winds picking up as we go up to about 20-mile-per-hour winds. Gusts will get up to at least 35 miles per hour plus in some cases today, possibly a wee bit more. We'll get into tomorrow. We'll still hold on to that breezy wind as well, also out of the northwest. And those northwesterly winds will continue to finish out the most of the week here as we finish out going into Saturday and then possibly switching up as we go into Sunday. Holding on to the wind chill, though, we're going to see minus 17 to about minus 6 as we go through the 5 o'clock hour. And eventually it's going to change gradually as we go right through the morning hours. So it's going to be between at least minus 20 to at least minus 11 as we go right through the late morning hours. Holding on to this, though, we'll see those breezy and gusty winds. You can see 35-mile-per-hour winds possibly kind of moving through the area. We'll see those winds gradually taper as we go through the noon hour, back to at least 30 miles per hour, tapering down gradually, going all the way into the 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock hour. Right now we have mostly cloudy skies currently with some winds coming in from the northwest. That colder air, that Arctic blast still holding on, keeping our temperatures towards single digits at least, and then holding on to this. We have that cold Arctic air. You've got an area of low pressure that's still spinning moisture over the Great Lakes. We've got more of that moisture coming in from the west as well. Warmer air down to the south coming out of the desert southwest. That's warming up folks down to the south as high up, as well as Kentucky, getting into Tennessee as well. So we're gradually warming up the areas here, getting closer to the Midwest. Highs for today, or Tuesday at least, we'll see at least 5 to about 10 degrees. Now, yesterday we saw our highs didn't come back in. Our warmest temperatures didn't come back in until around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock last night. We're going to see our lows this morning start out pretty much meager, holding on to those minus numbers I showed you, and then eventually we'll hold on to this. We'll get into the afternoon for today. We're looking at temperatures from 4 to about 8 degrees, all the way down to 9 degrees. So we'll see our highs in the afternoon today. We'll hold on to this going to the 10 o'clock hour. We're still seeing 0 degrees all the way to 1 o'clock. So we're going to cool you on down. The winds continue to come out of the northwest. We'll see as we go right in the morning hours. Kids are going to school. We're also seeing folks going to work, hanging out for their coffee break for the first time. We're looking at 0 to about, say, 5 degrees, possibly 7 degrees down to the south. Then we'll take it all the way into the 4 o'clock hour for Wednesday. We're looking at more highs from 5 to about 11 degrees, bumping up to 14 degrees down to the south by Prairie du Chien. Then we'll carry over the possibility of this by 10:30. Temperatures are back in the minus numbers. 0 degrees from Winona. Black River Falls around 2 degrees. La Crosse about 3 degrees. And then down to the south 1 degree. So we're getting colder yet again. And then we'll keep that going all the way through Thursday. And eventually as we go right through Thursday, snowfall tries to get back in the forecast there. But most of it stays to the north. Highs for Wednesday, 5 to about, say, 14 to 16 degrees down to the south. La Crosse will be 10. You'll get about 7 for Eau Claire, holding on to at least minus 13 for the lows on Thursday. We're seeing at least maybe minus 5 for La Crosse, minus 3 for getting into areas by Prairie du Chien. Highs will be about 9 degrees for us as we expect that. As we finish out for the next few days, my friends, we'll hold on to the possibility of that colder air still lingering on as we go through the next few days. Breezy and gusty as we go through Wednesday, then drying out the conditions with Thursday and Friday with temperatures in the single digits to double digits now, warming up by Saturday by 18 degrees there, getting there. And then milder conditions ensue as we go into Sunday with 30% chance of snow on the way.